Hello, this is Feras. Today is the 19th of November. It is 11:38 a.m. Monday 2018. The year is 2018. Now, when we say marketing, we say years. See that? When we say sales, we say today. When we say public relation, we say the next 10 minutes. Within the next 10 minutes. Now, why marketing is something for years? Now, let me show you that. Why marketing? Why sales is today, the next hour? Why marketing years? Why? What make that marketing thing as years? Let's get to the map. Let me show you something that people do, and here's the index. Yeah. Dot maps. Give me maps. Maps. Yeah, here's maps. What make marketing years? What make public relation seconds? What make this is for the next 10 minutes. This is it. Like if you did see a show yesterday about this book, that's it. You might see it in other shows, like you are here in the city for doing this. Don Rickles, yes, I'm here for doing this. So tell me about your day. Yeah. Anyway, he's dead. Like I can't say anything now about him. Also, like I don't care about in New York. Tough people there. Uh, Good. So why marketing years? Why sales today? Why sales like 4 hours? Like if you said sales, they will say 4 hours. If you said marketing, they will say daily. But it's marketing plan as the next 5 years. They will describe it. Okay, this is a marketing plan for the next 5 years. This is not public relation plan for the next 10 years. No, that is a show. Like here's example. If you said marketing plan for 20 years and you said public relation plan for 20 years. Okay, give me an example. I will say for marketing plan, I will say McDonald's, I will say Henry Ford, all of these people. I will say what? I would say computer people, IBM, Microsoft, 20 years. I would say AOL.com, 20 years. AOL.com, this thing here, 20 years. But why public relation 10 minutes? Why marketing 20 years, 50 years, 30 years, 100 years? But marketing, they describe it as marketing plan. Here's somebody describing that as marketing plan. Now, all these terms mean counting people. Like, if you said sales, I will count one. If you said, like, this is the result, I said sales, here's a one. Here's a one new human being. Here is marketing. I will say, well, 5,000 for today. If you said public relation, he will say 7 million for today. Okay, but or for the next 5 minutes or the next 20 minutes. Okay, if I said marketing, there is a reason. There's a clear reason why. Now, if you did look around you, you will find like if you are in a farm and you did look around you, you will find animals, you will find trees, and you find people who are feeding animals and who are feeding trees and watering it. But if you are in a city, what like the question is, people are taking care of what? Is somebody taking care of what? Is he taking care about his kids? We have that in a farm. Is he taking care about his? No. We have that also in a farm. What is that? Giving them water and giving them food and giving them clothes and that's it. But what it is in a city? What make a city marketing? Why a city is marketing? Why? What they are doing? What these people in business are doing? Why is the marketing plan is, for example, 5 years, 10 years, 20 years, 30 years, 50 years, but public relation is the next 5 minutes plan. Period. I don't go behind that. Sales today, I don't go behind that. Sales actually, if he is indoor, if he did get out from my the building, that's it. That's sales. If he is with me in the call, 15 follow-ups. Period. But marketing, why? What make marketing a plan? What make marketing creating this technology? Why we have this technology and we call it virtual place? This is website. Why this person here? Why Google did created this thing? Do you think this thing is going for 5 years? This is listing a business. You can have that in yellow pages. You can have that in blah blah pages. This is fucking listing a business. You can find that by any state listing a business for the world. The access is available. The virtuality is not available. Okay, or the virtuality is available into level of text, not animation. Here's some government marketing their corporation. No, why? Because they're losers. These people here, the idea that they're losers. Why? They are losers. Who would work for government? Who would be a president like Trump? I'm to the point. How? Why? Well, it's a shitty country these days. It's not my problem. You are an icon. Kissing your ass, go fuck yourself. Now, this is UK culture. UK culture. Accept it. Accept it. Now, why marketing? Why marketing for years? What was before that? In 1906, they started to have these buildings. Like you say, this tall building. This is a tower. Now, 18. This is a tower. This is blah. This is a building. When we started to have buildings, the question is, when we started to have buildings for businesses, like this is a business. This is a business area. This is industry area. This is commerce area. This is the living area. Why marketing now, or why a business now is a marketing level? If you want to talk marketing, a lot of people are going for marketing. There's a reason that some people, if you said, okay, there's a reason that they are following their idea. Now, there's an idea here. Some people are following marketing and sales. Like if you did not provide these three concepts together, you will say public relation, marketing, and sales. Okay, the top 500 will say okay, all of that. The top 500 businesses in America will say okay, public relation, marketing, and sales. Okay, and they are going for private relation, and they are hoping that their audience or users or customers or clients, they are marketing them. Okay, why marketing is 50 years? Why is it happening? Where is that? Where I did get that? Why I'm fighting when we have somebody saying marketing and sales and somebody else saying, listen, public relation, marketing, and sales. Why we have this we have this negotiation now, like okay, public relation, marketing, and sales. Why? I did see a teacher speaking about that, but why they are in public relation, why they are in marketing, why they know why, like they know why, I know why, but why I want that? Why? That is logical for me. I say no marketing, no sales, yes public relation. Okay, okay, another option marketing, another option sales. Hold on, you said what? I said yes public relation, marketing and sales, but public relation, marketing, and sales. But my focus is on public relation and private relation. These two terms. Okay, this is a priority. I did give this a priority number 1. This is priority number 2, and this is priority number 3. Why? Here's the question. Why? There's something everybody do and follow, and nobody understand. Even at government level, that for even there is somebody saying something, and he's following. This is government. Like 50 years until they reach where we are. Like 50, I don't know. United States government, they will take 100 years until they reach where we are. On reality, marketing. Why? Now let's get back. I decided to go for a map for one reason. I will give United States as a lesson. Okay. Now let me show you some respected uh, people with marketing plan. They have some respected marketing plan. I would say midlife. Midlife. This is physical. This is connected. Midlife. Okay. I would say just a second. Just a second. Midlife and NY. NY. Okay. Just a second. This is New York. Here's my lovely. I don't know why they used, like I used to read this. I love in New York. I don't understand them. These days, like, okay, like it's a little bit. Yeah, these people are. You can, like, these people, you can talk to them, and they are like, if they are like have the attitude, you can give, like, you can tell him the truth about his life. Go kill yourself. He will be happy. Like, oh, he said I should kill myself today. My life insurance on these people providing life insurance, and this is their marketing plan, as you can see. This is the marketing plan. Yes, this is their marketing plan. It's weird, right? Did she? But it's not weird. Now let me show you something else. Let me show you another Google. Let me show you farming. Let me tab it here. Okay. Now they are in the tree. If you said these people are talking about trees, just a second. Let me show you something. Orange. Orange does mean something. Orange juice. Orange trees and Oregon. Okay. Trees. Pictures. 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 Okay, it's pictures. Okay. Now I'll love a little bit from the top. From farm from the top. From top. Like a picture. I don't know, from the top picture, like you don't have that. Here's some picture from the top. Okay, here's a tree, but yeah, here it is. Do you see this? When orange country was rural. Here's just orange tree. Here's some trees here. See the trees here? If I said an orange tree, if you take care of the orange thing, you will have orange. This orange tree, I take care of it. I do have a lot of people here to take care of it. I do have some distribution channel for the orange. It's now to the manufacturer, and manufacturer a distribution channel, and also now to the packaging system. I have a wonderful packaging system. I did take care of a lot of details. Now to the market. This thing will be, but this will be. This ship will be in China now, free on board, or you can have it indoor. What do you like, customer? Okay, if I did look here to this thing, and I said marketing, and I said public relation, and I said sales. Okay, here's an orange thing. I said marketing. These orange are going to market themselves. Good. This thing here, this image, will market itself. Is an orange thing. I want to see this picture a little bit bigger. I said, orange trees, market yourselves. I said, sales, trees, help yourself. You see, sale is not going to To say, okay, if the orange said, okay, I'm going to give you now something, that is sale. It's today. It's now. It's this moment. Okay, now I will eat it. That's it. If I did leave from here, I'll say, okay, no sales. That's it. Like the tree will say, okay, here, I'm not gonna help this person with my fruit, delicious fruit. I'm not gonna say, okay, here's an orange for you. She will not say that, or maybe it's a he. He will not. I don't know. It's a she tree. Public relation will say, do you see this tree? I used to grow up here. I used to. I did grow up here, and I used to eat from these trees. Tree by tree, I used to kiss and a hug. He's a hippie. Why hippies? Well, I used to hug trees like with the weeds. Okay, that enough. That enough for me. I used to get naked behind a tree. Why? Well, do you know? Like I was 12 years old, and the magazines used to be magazines. Nothing. No iPhone. No, no virtual reality thing. No, nothing. I can't right, left, up, down. Like no, even point of view thing. Like you just use the tree, and it's all on what to eat it. Okay, I don't know. Uh, and here's somebody in a talk show fucking a pig. Here somebody was introducing internet as fucking a pig with Bill Burr, and he said, okay, what if I said I do fuck pigs, and I said later on, okay, okay, let's search about that. I will fuck pigs, and I did search about that, and here's a complete people who are fucking pigs. And let me check the mic. Oh, that was recorded. And he said, okay, let's meet. And his group of people are fucking pigs. And that was real conversation. Now, anyway, real thing, he have that. That's how he did understand the internet, not my problem. But you are lucky enough to look at these. What is marketing? Do you see? I'm somebody who create websites. Here is me, a tree. I will have that within the next 5 minutes. I will have that within the next 20 minutes. I'm professional. I don't know. I use a system. Here it is. And here's the tree thing. This is if you're a programmer. When they speak about framework, this is the framework. All the team now pushing the tree to give us an orange. Okay. Here's your solution. Okay. Now you are a tree. This one. Here's Windows. Ask people Windows, Microsoft people. They will say you are framework. Ask anybody. He will say framework when it comes to programming thing and providing solutions. Virtual solutions. They will describe it as a tree. Here's an apple tree. Here's an uh, orange tree. This is a framework and this is a framework, but the output here is different and the output is different. Like this is a framework, like this is a new framework. Okay, well, this is my framework. You can embed with that, like you can walk me with that. Like here's if you are an orange tree, okay, I'm a lemon tree. We can work together. We a little bit have some output here. Like why? Like lemon and orange. Why it's going to happen? Why marketing? The question is why marketing? If 200 billion years ago people are okay, here's a tree, I will eat it. Okay, you have something, I will trade it. And here's the group of the villages people, and they are going to the location they will have their things and they will go to other village. This people will give them this and this people will give them this. We have a trade here, exchange thing. If there's something, there's gold, there's silver, there's this. But now today, this thing, the person here with the product, on a ship. Imagine somebody who creates ships is my ship, and he said, okay, let's go from this city to that city, and we're going to produce you about ships. This is my ship. I'm going to sell people ships. I'm going to sell people airplanes. I'm going to sell people TVs. I'm going to sell people computers. I'm going to sell people to help people with laptops. I'm going to help people with orange. Do you see this? And let's move it. Let's move it. Let's move it. So if you practice moving uh, a farm thing, you will say, okay, hold it. Can the customer come here? Can we go to the customer but without these things? And he said, no, we have to go to that village. We give them the things. They check the oranges, and they will give us apple, and we will eat apple all the year. That's it with orange, and or we can make some juice here and go to other villages, and we can exchange that. Is that still to the today? Yes. Today, I have keyboards. You have mouse. What do you think? Give me a handed mouse. I'll give you three-handed keyboard. Well, he have gaming mouse. I do have it. Stupid, stinky keyboard. I did make some profit, yes, and he did make some profit. How is that? This cost is this, and that cost is this. This brush is this, and that brush is that. Yeah, okay, but why marketing? I didn't answer that. See what is the difference between marketing and sales? Is that you are going to eat that. If here is a tree, here's a tree, and here's you. What is going to happen? I will eat from this orange, from this tree. Okay, but if you said here's your tree, that is a sales agent with one customer. But if you said here's the trees, this is public relation. This is marketing. See this farm here? Here's the trees. If you said count the trees, you will have this amount of load. You will have this amount of product. I will understand. But if you said, okay, just a second. If you said sales plan, and you said marketing plan, and if you said public relation plan. So what is public relation plan? I will say this is a good. Here's somebody. I will make somebody to say this is a good farm. That's it. I will pay him. Public relation mean, okay, this farm production is really good. Tasteful orange. Delicious. And that will be a child. That will be advertising. No, there's a difference between advertising and promotion. Promotion is somebody with daily public relations, somebody with daily content, and he at some point he did say your content. That is public relation. Okay, he's filling the hour, and you are filling your bucket. Okay, but if you did look again to this situation, if we said sales agent is our priority, okay, he will give me an orange. He can have this within the next 8 hours. He will can reach these people here. But marketing, you see, but marketing have a different point of view. He will have a mic, he will have a stage, and he will talk to the trees. He will talk to the trees. Bring your, do you have oranges? They will say, yes, we have oranges. Send it to me. Okay, what I'm saying, sales will go for this line, and then this line, and then this line, and then this line, this line. Okay, I would love to see it from the top. Do you have any picture from the tops? Any picture from the top? Any picture from the top? Like, show it like that. Show a picture from the top. Here's a to describe it. Nothing. Here it is. Thank you very much. Okay. Orange tree in blessed location. did you click this? Show me this. I'm not trying to be enlarged. Okay, now this is orange trees. If I said marketing, this picture is marketing. Why? Because all the tree, I can see all of that. Okay, and if I said sales, he will reach this one. He will go. Now he have a plan to go to the as a block. Here is your line, then this line, then this line, then this line, this line, this line, this line. This is sales. But and all trees are here. All trees are here. They didn't move. And marketing. Do you see that? This is the trees. Do you get what I'm trying? This is the marketing will tell the sales where to walk. Okay, you can go here and here and here. Who did tell me where to walk? These people marketing team. Just a second. These people market. If I have no idea where is your orange trees? New York. I'm sales agent. Do you see that? I can't operate like this. Okay, here's my query again. This is marketing. Do you see? This is marketing. Orange tree in Oregon. Did you give me that? Johnson Brother Garden Market. Okay, where's that? This is in Oregon. Okay, let me see this. Oh, you can have this image. Where's that? Brother. Oh, this is it. This is it. Okay. So why do I have to do marketing? Why do I have to do marketing? Now just a second. Why I say okay public relation? Why is it different here? I'm trying to reach an idea. What is that? I said public relation and marketing and sales. Good. Why? They are telling me I should have a marketing plan and sales plan and public relation plan, and I have to give the public relation the highest priority. If this an orange, okay, this one will feed me 10 oranges. If I did have 100 from this person, it would say okay, 10 oranges, and this one will give me like 100 from. I will have 10 by 100. I will have 1,000 orange to eat per day. And marketing will say, listen. To be honest with you, farmer kid, we have to find them. It's not like that. It's not like the tree. Like you will go to the tree and you will eat from it. No, this tree doesn't trust you. This tree will not give you the food. This tree, this tree, a lot of politicians that talk to it. You see, and this tree doesn't believe anybody. This tree each time somebody talk to it, well, they lie to it. They take her money. They do so. They keep her here. She want to continue it and grow. She have to appear here every day for the next 20, 50, 60 years, and I don't know, 65 years. And when the tree is done, they will kick her out. What do you think the tree was going to do? I don't know. I have no idea. I'm really sorry. I don't know. Now, why marketing? Why would everybody go for marketing? What did happen? Okay, if you said everybody buying cars, why everybody buying cars? If you said why everybody going for marketing plans, and why like you should be funded due to your marketing plan. You will be funded. Is somebody going to invest with you? It will say okay, I will invest in with you due to your marketing plan. This is bullshit. I don't want to. No, I believe in something better. Here's my marketing plan. Why is marketing? While putting the right product is marketing. While reaching more people and putting the right product at the right price, at the right place, at the right time. Website is the virtual place open for helping people 24/7, 365 days, even how to send a place to people's screens. screens. Vivo screens. Do you see this technology now? Vivo screens. How to send the blaze to Vivo screen. Here's Google. What it is about sending the blaze to Vivo screen? Well, do you see this person? If I'm going to do business with this person here, and I say, listen, Jonathan Brothers, your thing here, I will have it. Okay? Oh, that's it. I will send my trucks to you. I will send my yeah. But this is orange thing. Plant nursery. Why? Why is a plant nursery? There's a lot of them. Why is a plant nursery thing? Why is a plant nursery term? What is this? Huh? I will see this. I will see his website. This one sell. What do you sell? Plant nursery. What does plant wear? Johnson Brothers Garden Market. Garden Market. Yeah, they was in the flow. I said orange. You don't sell orange. This is organ. Now, did you get why? Marketing? Why would somebody say, okay, your marketing plan? Now, because now, if you said, where is that somebody saying, okay, now here's the earth, right? This is earth. Somebody now, this is it. Somebody saying, I will give you money if you did show the marketing plan, because you are looking for money. You will say, yes, I'm looking to be funded, and you will say, okay, I will give you money, I will invest with you because of marketing plan. Because if do you have any marketing plan, you will say, I have marketing plan. I say, show it to me. Okay, here's your marketing plan. Why he asked for marketing plan? And he said at some point, listen, how much I'm going to pay you for your basic? You said you will pay me $1 million. I will take $800,000 for the employment thing. We provide services, and $200,000 for other expenses, and that will be spent within the next 5 years. Oh boy, that will be spent within the next 5 years. That is marketing. Now, this is a little bit something to think about. If you said, I'm going to start a business, I have money, right? Where I'm going to put that money? In marketing? What is marketing? Putting the right product at the right price, at the right place, at the right time. So what is the reward here? If I did put it there, I will have money. But okay, here's somebody. I did bought it. Did I bought it or not? Here it is. It's bought it here. Website designer. Okay. If I said, where's your product? I said, here's my website. I did send it. That's it. Somebody is going to put something. This is what? Why is this? Marketing. But why will they use the word marketing? They will not use what is your public relation plan. He will say marketing plan. But they here's some situation. The situation is people are saying marketing plan and sales, and people are saying public relation, marketing plan and sales. This is the situation. Why these people will tell you go for marketing? Are you Ellen now? Here's somebody. I will not reach. Okay, I'm Ellen. or I wanna reach you like, okay, hi, how are you? I will say fine. Oh, I'm looking for funding. If that was Ellen, I'm looking for funding because I'm going to kick my new product. She will do what? If she's selling dildo, that will be amazing product like handmade Chinese dildo. Like why not? Why not? Okay, if she's selling things, and she said in her show, listen, you did market that enough. Here's the dildo. Buy it or leave. Okay. Now the amount of people who did see that, like there's a lot of people. Did she never? She did that. She did that. They will do the marketing for her, and somebody will say, okay, I want something. It's a handmade. What a shame to have one, but you don't know when to need it. It's like, do you see? It's like insurance companies. Well, like if that thing, why is this? Let's get back to the map. Map. Uh, my life in New York. No, I'm not interested. This thing, I'm not interested. Do you see how I'm looking for some map, and the map did fucked up. And in New York, let me find that thing. Here's maps. Okay, what you are showing. Now I'm asking midlife. I'm asking you to in New York. Is that hard for you? Is that hard for you? A little bit. Here's in New York. Is that hard for you to understand? Yeah, now he started to understand. You know, midlife. Showing me disgusting, shitty maps. Midlife in New York. Our companies. Midlife agency. In New York. In New York. Why is there marketing ad? Midlife agency. Why is there marketing plan? They are agency. Like what? Well, I can sell you the idea that you can sell my services. Good. This is their marketing plan. Yes. This is an agency. See, why is agency? Good. Now let's get back to these three words now. A little bit. I said marketing, public relation, and sales. Public relation, if I said, okay, what is your public relation plan? I expect that you how to describe it? Um, no, I'm trying to damage it. Yeah. If I said how you are going to reach people, how you are going to reach people. I know your friends, I know your family, I know everybody, your connection. How you are going to reach people. Good. Now, some people say marketing, but they will say, but marketing will stay for the next 50 years, but public relation will go for 5 minutes, 6 minutes. But I will give this thing here. I will give this thing here the highest priority. Why? Somebody did teach me that. Somebody did teach me that. But what is happening? Somebody did teach me the idea that public relation is your highest priority. Then marketing. Then sales. Why? If you said sales, I'm going to eat from that orange, and since 6, 7, 8, 9, 20, 50, I will reach 50 per day. I will reach 50 days, 50 trees. And marketing, I will reach 5,000 trees. But public relation, I will reach every farmer in this state. Why is that? I will have all they have, what they have. But put yourself. I'm the farmer here. Okay, I will reach every consumer. They know about my product now. How? TV. What they did created this black box and they did enter in any this black box in any home. Now it's a computer. Yes, now it's a mobile. Now it's a watch. Now it's what? It's attention situation. Radio, TV, papers, websites. TV, radio, pages and newspapers, websites. Okay? We we go for marketing. We go for marketing and sales because this is our level of education. Nobody did say these two words, public relation, to me like here's in university. Public relation are the best people who you can. These people are going to make a lot of money. Sales are going to make money. Marketing are going to make money. Public relation, why is that? That is the internet, information technology. I didn't know that. Like public relation is information. Public relation is information. Public relation. This term here is information. See? And if I say men live, this is their marketing plan. See their marketing plan? This is their marketing plan. But it's the word here. It is word here. They will say insurance agency. Okay. Let me show you another plan. Okay. What is now? This is the question. This is the answer. McDonald's. McDonald's. McDo. McDonald's. Ah, in NY. I think I did type it very, very well. Did you mean McDonald's? Here's McDonald's. See this? Why? Well, it's a restaurant and it's covering area, this area and this area. What is between this area and this area? Like 2 miles. Why is this like this? That one was agency. The word agency, right? Like you, this should be also like same statement. Agency. How is that? Like you can somebody else can open McDonald's? Like yeah, I can. Like no, really? Yeah, really. I thought yeah, you can buy the license. I think licensing. It's called licensing. Okay, but these people made it. Wait a second. What is the story, for example, for KFC? The story of KFC is somebody with how to make chicken, how to make delicious chicken. Answer. Okay, and he did visit 1,000 restaurant at some point with the last 1,000 said yes. This is started. Now it's KFC, and it is top secret thing. Now why McDonald's? Mark, you see this? This is the farm. Here's the like if you look from the top here, is the farm here. This thing here. This is the orange farm. This is the orange farm. If I'm the sales, do you think if I'm the sales, if I'm the marketer, if I'm the public relation person, what I'm going to do? Where's McDonald's public relation? Where's McDonald's marketing? And where's McDonald's uh, sales? Here's the marketing. They did listed themselves here, as you can see. That's it. And Google now helping them. That's marketing. So many many people, but not like many people. Now let me show you something. McDonald's. Let me type this word here. McDonald's. McDonald's. Is there McDonald's farms? Is McDonald's farms? Where do we get our hamburger with this from? Canada. See, 16,000. This be our system. Truth about the chicken meat industry animals. But you see how they deal with the chicken? I don't believe that. Like, let's see this.
From the shell.
Oh, that's disgusting.
As if part of an assembly line, they are transported by the conveyor belts without the slightest respect for their lives. Some chicks.
Oh. McDonald's Farms 2017 harvest. Is that farm or not? Is this McDonald's? There's a system going on. Yeah. So public relation, like to make it easy. Okay, this is a query. This is a query. This is this. What is that query? To make it easy to me and you. Public relation services in New York. Okay, do you see this view here? Looking for customers also. Okay, like if you want to start a business, before you go to the CPA, okay, or like is somebody is really educated, I'm going for the CPAs to build my business plan. Okay, it will say market plan. Okay, before going to the CPA, they have no idea that they are in production. They have no idea that their marketing thing is a really stupid thing, and that is the government. They are marketing their dates. Here's public relation companies. They can talk to a lot of people, and his marketing companies, they can talk to people. And here is sales companies, they can talk to one. If you did outsource sales, you can train them indoor also. If you outsource marketing, you can also train them indoor. And if you can outsource, if you can also outsource public relation, and you can train them indoor. Nobody can say no for you or your activity. It's up to you. But the idea that you are going for marketing and sales is up to you. The idea that you are going to public relation is up to you. All of that will appear in your how many person you did help this year, how many company you did help this year, and your bank account. That's it. What is the difference? Your bank account. What is your priority? Well, it was maybe your teams. You did have an indoor team. You call them the professionals on the production, or you call them I'm the owner, and these are my brothers, and this is my family, and we are all here. Well, if you are the ones here, you did miss something. You shouldn't be inside it, and also the sales shouldn't be inside this building. Also marketing shouldn't be, and public relations shouldn't be, because they are looking for people and you are having a seat here. That is the end of it. Like here's if you are this one who said okay I will be here for the next, if you are not customer service, why is that? Nah, I don't want you here. Like you are, like what you do here. Well, we are helping the customers. Which customer? So outsource. If you did outsource, like this is the answer. Now, why we do marketing? Now, this is the subject. These people have no idea what it is about an address. Here's a business address. Okay, why would somebody tell you, okay, what is your marketing plan? Because you have an address. If you said I don't have an address, I have a corporation, and that type was C, well, you don't need a address. Why? Because the business design is a shared business design. What is a shared business design? Well, shared business design, usually, if you are a farmer, or you are, here's me as a farmer, I have this farm. It's produce things. Now to the ship. Good? So the ship here is something, and I'm going to send it to somewhere else. The ship here is my business, not the farm, not what you see as a farm, is the ship, is my business. That is business. Farm is not a business. If here's somebody saying me a business is a farm, or a business is the manufacturer, that is not a business. Not doing business. Good? So there's a difference between definition here. If I said a business and you said, look, here's a store, this is a business, I would say no, this is a distribution channel. And you said, okay, here is a manufacturer to that product, you are smart. No, it's not. That is production. This is Ferrari cars manufacturer, and you said this is production. Yes. Where is their business? Do you see these ships being sent? This is the business. You see that? That is business. Otherwise it's not. Why? This is the business. Years ago they have the camel as a business. Camel is the business. Ship is the business. What? Yes. Camel is a business. Ship is a business. Horse? No. Camel. Because it can hold things and move. Can have, like you can put things on it. And this camel move. I can move distance. This is a business. Yes, this is doing business. That is your marketing plan. Okay, now where? Now let's to the market. Here's my camel. Let's go. Here's my ship. Let's go. So what we have here is after 1906 they started to have addresses. This address is supposed to be what? Supposed to be distribution channel. What is a distribution channel? A distribution channel. Why is a distribution channel? Well, if the public relations said, oh, you can find it in this location and in that location, that is public. That is a distribution channel. If the marketer said, you can find it, you can find your discount here. You did win with that 75% discount from this store, and you can find this store here or here or here using Google also. That is a distribution channel. If the sales agent said, okay, now where to send this thing to you? Well, his home or his office, or his home or his office was the distribution channel. It's not our address, I'm saying. Well, I'm saying business have no address. Business have the customer address, and that's why they are going for the screen. See, if you say the screen, we are going for the screen. See the screens? This is the business. This is where the business. Good. This is where is the business screen. See, this is my business now. And a little bit the camel thing, the ship thing. Okay, let's see Alibaba and his ships. Here's Alibaba.com. Alibaba. I was amazed by the idea of, okay, we have some ships. Come on, where's your ships thing? Is this star, or you have some ships? I see ships. Come on, show me the ship. And everything. I did see some ship thing. Okay, so now for us, just a second, let's get back a little bit here. Now for us, the place is happening on the screen, the virtual this thing. Now for us, where's this thing? Where's the distribution channel? Where's this thing? Well, here's the website. I'll send it to you. Here's your browser, and here's my server. The server that send it from here to here, from the server, okay, to this location. This is the line between this is the this is distribution channel until you. But there's a situation here. You just click here. This is the marketer did that. Okay, I call this a place because the marketer did send this. You now control the timing. Okay, and now we are in the at the right time. We are at the right time. This is the right time. We are figuring out your financial situation. We are figuring out your public relation. You are figuring out your marketing plan, your sales plan. But public relation is your priority. If somebody did tell you, okay, website will make money, it will not. Website will not make money. Okay, this will expect incoming call. This thing here will make money. Okay, but website now, if I added, even if I added a sales forum, even if you added sales forum, here's the sales forum. Okay, let me add some sales forum. I'm going to say, okay, I'm going to add a sales forum. Okay, I need a payment gateway, right? I will add this price list here. Here's a price list. Okay, here's a price list. Standard, blah 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 blah. Okay, buy now. This is supposed to what? This is supposed to add this amount of money from my side. Okay, I will create an account for you. After creating an account for you, you are a customer relation management. But before that, I will add something called payment gateway. Good. What is the service? Where's the product? Where's the service? Who's the customer? I have no idea. So I need an account. Okay. Now for my situation here. Okay. For my situation here. Good. This is something done by other. Here's web app. Okay. There's something else is going on here. Okay, this is my thing. I can do that. This sales thing, like this price and that price and that price and that price. Okay, I didn't talk about pricing, right? I did talk about what I do, what I can help you with. I didn't put any price. I didn't say, okay, here's $2,000 on this. Okay. So what is marketing? What is sales? Sales is 1-to-1. Marketing is 1-to-many. Here's an orange tree. I can eat from it. I can eat from more than I can reach the 51. Okay. He's sales agent outdoor, and he's eating from this orange and that, this tree and that tree. He will reach 50 trees. Try it. Okay. So also sales outdoor will reach 50. He will reach 50 presentation. Okay. At the end, he will eat from that money that he will bring. Here's marketer. and he's a marketer, and he is going for some. If I said this is a place is being visited by more than 100 person per day or 5,000 person per day, that is the marketer where it's going to. YouTube is a place for marketing. Facebook is a place for marketing. Google Plus is a place for marketing. You see, this is my marketing place. Okay, now just a second. This is where it started. It didn't start here. No, it started here. This is the idea. It didn't start with the website. It didn't start with the website. Why? Because this person value is not. You see this? This person value to people is now. Good. So in other words, we don't get paid by the time that we spend to create the value. We get paid by the value. Like, I did have this value from you, here it is. I did spend 200 hours creating these things for you. Okay, and now you are going to pay me $10. Well, this is $10. What do you think? I will pay you for your birthplace now. You were been in that hospital. Now I'm going to pay for that. It's not my fucking problem. Wow, you're fucking stupid. Here's somebody telling me about his growing up school. He did grow his experience in school. He did used to go to that school, and it was go fuck yourself. Thank you, England. You are amazing, England. When I'm using this type of word selection. Here is your school. Here's your university. You are now a doctor. Okay, you did practice for 7-8 years. You are now a doctor. Okay, are you going to make this person pay for your last holiday? No. He suffer. He suffer from Panadol. He have a headache. Give him Panadol. Give him headache shit. It's not he's going to pay me about anything. Okay, the customer is going to pay me about anything. He's going to pay me about this situation. So marketing is the question of, are you going to provide any value from your side rather than what you have? Okay, here's this people marketing plan. They have buildings. They are inside. They don't have to, but they have buildings. They are inside it. They have a good distribution channel for information, and they have a good distribution channel for the service. Okay, but they are well to do the activity for the things that they are not going to be paid for. Why they focus on marketing? Because marketing is a place of a lot of activity that you are not going to get paid for it. Some people go, okay, sales. This marketer doesn't help me. Okay, this tree for the last year didn't give you anything, right? When it did give you something? When you have an orange? Okay, now there's a difference between seeing the tree when it give you the orange, or seeing the tree when there was no tree. That is marketing. Where's the picture? If I did look to this picture here, and somebody said, okay, marketing is all of these things. Yeah, here's somebody talking to all of these things. Okay, but what is his side of the story? His side of the story, there was no trees. This is a farmer. You see this image from the farmer. Okay, his side of the story, that there's no tree. Are you going to do the tree? They call a tree framework. You see, Microsoft is not this stupid thing. Okay, Microsoft, they have a framework. Facebook is a platform, is a framework these days. Like 3, 4, 5 years ago. I don't know, 3 years ago. It's a framework. It's a fucking framework. It is a fucking website. This is an online framework. Facebook. Google is an huge framework. Google. Alibaba, yo boy, that's that is the tree. That is making the tree for China. You see, China, I'm complete map. I don't know. This Alibaba is like when somebody approaches and say, please don't tell me about Alibaba thing. Somebody talking about Alibaba, like because do you see this? Here's somebody. Where's China? China. Let's get to China very fast, a little bit. You see China? A little bit. Do you see China here? This is China. Now this is the the previous work. She is inviting United States these days for a distribution channel. It's China. He is helping the small businesses. He's helping the trees. Like if I have like 10,000 trees, you mean like if you have less than 5,000 employee, like if if I'm a small business here, this person will give me a system. What is that system? Well, that is a information distribution channel and product distribution channel. And what do you mean by that? Well, a little bit collection of ships going from China to these countries and to that country. Some of airplanes are involved, some trains sometime, some trucks. People here with cars, people here with trucks, people here with what? With I don't know anything that if they have a camel, they will accept it. There's a lot of people are involved. I need somebody saying, I just want to do Alibaba.com. I will ask him like, he doesn't have a camel. Why would I bother myself? Like he didn't reach the level. He didn't. Like here's somebody. He's going to buy a car. Good, and he didn't find that I don't sell cars. I do sell airplanes. And this one doesn't need a car. This one didn't have the camel yet. And he's talking about Alibaba. You didn't pass the camel bars. Like if we are going to give you, like if I said, okay, camel to you now to China and start doing things, like you will say no. I will say why? It's free. It's doing things. Like you can feed it and can give you milk and you can survive. And you said no, I don't want the camel. I want the Alibaba.com website. Well, I can do it to you, but believe me, it's the camel and it's the ships. Like here's the website, here's the text. You can they already did give you the website. Like if somebody said okay I want, they already did give you the website. I have it. It's mine. See, it's already in my screen, so I have it. So the question is here is the question usually we ask to people, what is your marketing plan? Because when we look to business, we see trees, and I don't know. You look to this business and you see a tree. Why? You are looking for the same output. When you describe it as marketing, like this is marketing, and this is for the next 50 years. Here's a tree, 100 years. There's a thing. This building is 100 years. Why? Because there is people coming in and going out. They appear at 9 a.m. and they leave at 9:30 maximum. There's nobody inside here. Nobody inside here. Why? Because they are marketing and sales and public relations are located where? At the TV. These people are on TV. These people are on newspaper. These people are on the website thing. What is website? So now let me describe the situation as this. It's 12:47 p.m. What is my choices? Good. It's 12:48 p.m. What is my choices now? Good. Am I going to do sales? Am I going to do marketing? Am I going to do public relation or private relation? Okay. What is public relation? Well, here's somebody with a book, and here's somebody with a daily appearance on TV show. Here's my book. Okay, congratulations on your new book. Tell me what you do. I do nothing. I do. I enjoy my life. What I do. Like, what do you need? Like, I'm just passing the time. Nothing more, nothing less. This one is so fast. He don't understand what I'm talking. But I'm talking to you. Like, you didn't see that? Okay. This was CK, like CK on a talk show. Oh boy, not this one, no. He did have that thing on a talk show, like a sketch. Is this a sixth mood? Oh no. That's better than funny. He should use the dildo. I don't understand him, man. Like, he's somebody like going to hit everybody. I will put my dildo on the desk. Do you see, this is mine. Do you like to work under me? Like, where's your sketch, man? I don't know. Oh, his Catholic chair. No, he have a sketch on that. Oh, bang bang. What is that? Teasing about relationship. No. Hoe zeg je? Host a talk show. A talk show? Yeah. The Late Show. Okay. I don't know if this will be recorded. I want to see this. I don't know. But I will get the mic down there.
Sit down. No, genius. Sit in the host chair, for crying in a cup. Okay, interviews.
What?
Conduct an interview.
There's nobody here.
Well, go get someone.
What?
Just a sec. This is Elaine. She cleans here. Have a seat, Elaine. Please. Okay. Interviews.
Hello?
Hello? You just introduced her. You played a song. You kissed her. She sat down. Hello? What is that?
How are you?
How is she? Find out. Ask a question. Ask.
If you would stop yelling at me, maybe I'd do it right.
If you did it right, I wouldn't have to yell at you. Interview. Go.
Tell me about your parents.
Oh, well, my mother was actually a dancer.
Really? What kind of dancer was she?
She was in the ballet.
Really? Did she dance around the house a lot?
I don't know I don't remember much. She died when I was 8.
Oh, this is terrific. Just wonderful. Tune in every night, folks. It's the Crying Cleaning Lady Show.
Well, that's it. Now, yeah, that what they feel when you tell them about a public relation. Okay. I was reading this. I don't know. That was like this. Okay. I was reading this line. I don't know this. So why would they give the thing like access to people? Like when we say if you want to make sales, there's the three things: access, need, and cash. Well, public relation will provide more access to bio, marketing will provide a little bit on bio, and sales will provide one-to-one. There's one-to-one, one-to-many, and one-to-many, many, many, many bio. Okay, that's why we look for access, need, and cash. Okay, now then we will figure out if we are a help or not for them. Who's going to figure out if we are a help or not to them? That will be sales. At that point, we need to do some commitment here and how and when to ask correct committing questions. Committing is the last step of sales. This is dialogue way of sale. The best way to connect with your leads when you call them so they are open to hearing what you have to say and don't receive you as the average sales person. How and when to ask correct committing questions. Now people are online on state of what it is about. Nothing more, nothing less. Here's somebody asking searching for fitness, and you are selling websites. Okay, if he's looking for fitness, well, at some point you said, okay, I will beg for the phone and call him. Okay, this person is interested about fitness. Is not into e-commerce. E-commerce is the fourth thing. People are interested on dating. They are interested on solving dating. They are all alone. These people are alone, and when they are married, okay, it's a married person. Same story. They are alone again. Why? It's not my problem. Here's people also on fitness and health. Why? If they want to look good. Now what? Dating. Now what? Well, I have to feed these people. E-commerce. I will start a part-time business. I will build Alibaba.com. What do you think about a camel a little bit? We have some good camels in Australia. They are owned by nobody. And there's a lot of horses in Wyoming and Nevada. I love horses. We can give you some of them. This starts by $2,000 for the horse. This is a well-raised horse. What do you think? Anyway, so this is the United States building their distribution channel. Yeah, camels and horses. What do they start to build the trains? They start to build airplanes for just a letter. Here's somebody sending you this thing. This was airplane system, like airline system, by the United States of America government. What it is about. Okay, this will be clear if you have a pain. This something will be like this is if I'm in pain, and they said okay, the medicine is. If you did like to make it clear, here's somebody telling me the medicine name. It's in a Latin language. and I don't understand. Good. If website is that to you, take it. I don't know what to tell you more. Like Latin name, medicine, I will take it 3 times a day, or 2 times a day, or 1 time a day. 10 days I will be like a horse. Or 2 weeks. So this is what a website designer is doing in this world. They just give you this thing to your screen. See this paper to your screen. This is what we do. But the main thing is public relation. And if you want an example, I will go for the example again, but I will go fast. I'm going for the description. And I will. No, Michelle. Okay, here's Michelle. Okay, I'm going for the description. So here's a book supposed to solve something about becoming. Like here's somebody admire Michelle. Like you should admire somebody like Michelle. So Ellen thought the best place. Ellen, you see this? So Ellen thought the best place. See this? Public relation that decided the place. Public relation that decided the place. Michelle Obama is on a book tour. She's not book tour. She described, this is Ellen Show to describe this for her new memorial. I don't know why is this, but becoming. Like she writing her memory now. Why is this? Your memory. So Ellen thought the best place to set up, best place. See, they decided this. Now let me get back a little bit. What is about public relation? That was the example. The best place here. You see, here's public relation setting the marketing plan. Here's a product, price, and a place at the right time. And let's get back a little bit to set up, and this thing signing was of America blah blah stores, wholesale stores. See, if I'm a marketer, I will go to these locations, or I'll go to a mall. Wholesale stores. Now what? Watch as they sign. Watch. This is the call to action. Watch as they sign books for unsuspecting fans. Do some shopping. They didn't know. And Ellen provides a musical just for the former. The ex. Like I have to read this now. Quote the ex. First lady. Okay, this is the pain solver. I should waste my time like 6 minutes, 6.5 minutes. Should waste my time that level. So if I did find the value in this thing, I would continue. I would say, okay, what it is about. This is what's supposed to do. Okay, becoming. Well, what it is about. Good. Write a product. Putting the right product. Well, she have one only book, right? I don't know. Come on, where's your other book? Like you should have something. Like now you are going to teach. Wasn't enough your last political campaigns? That was a pain in the neck, huh? I don't know. She's a lawyer. She should I did see a lot of scam bags. Okay, and he did that like 30 years ago. I don't know. He did that 30 years. This is. I'm tired. Boy. Like if you did judge every American on their recorded things, You see, this country will, in every documented activity, well, if you did judge them in every documented documentary, well, I don't think that you will, I don't know. Like, there's a lot of documentaries here, documented things. Oh boy. Now, luckily, a lot of you die. Like, he's dead now. This person is dead. You see this person we are talking about? This scumbag who was the boss at that time? He's dead. Now, we are living this 4 years with this scumbag for 30 years ago. Now, what about, well, same story. What about the goat head shit? Like, she was like, she used to do that. Like, who will elect a president with a goat head? Like, that is scary a little bit. Like, this one, what he's going to do? Like, there's a lot of cameras in on the White House. There's security thing. They will not. Okay, there's now and there's Hillary Clinton family with this subject exactly is really terrifying subject. They have a lot of back bad history. I don't know if they stop about that, the goat head people and what they do in sexual activities, sexual scandals. Would you like to see some documentaries? Like, and she is good in the system. I believe that a little bit. Michelle did know what usually with the Dems situation, and enlighten me, Mr. Ex-President Ronald Reagan. He would say the problem with Dems that they are not ignorant, but they know too much that isn't so. I wonder what the type of drink that uh, Goldwater, his name is yeah, what is his name? This one. He was drinking at that night. Water, uh, Republican, yeah, this one, father of Goldwater acceptance speech. He did write that speech. Barry, his name Barry Goldwater. He's a funny person. Used to be down for choosing. This one here. Barry Goldwater. But he said something. He said if you build your structure on honesty and he said in honesty and fairness, something like that. This is his last words in this life. Honesty and fairness. You will go to somewhere with your building. Now the question is, for our situation, a marketing plan. They tell us why we should use a marketing plan. They tell us why we should have a marketing plan. Marketing plan is about reaching people. They tell us that we should also use public relation. And some people say no. He said that to me. I don't know. He said that I did follow. Well, I don't know. What is his name? This is his name. He said on PR. This is his words. PR, marketing, and sales. He said this. No, not this thing. PR, marketing, and sales. And he said network marketing and sales skills with Robert and Kim. Like, but no, this he is. No, it's that video. You know when people say marketing, yeah, this person's good. I don't know why I recommend it. What's that video? keep annoying us with it. PR marketing says, if you can't sell, you don't make money. This video here. If you can sell, you can make money. You don't make money. You haven't failed enough. Not that kind of money. You haven't failed enough. Why is this? He's talking about, if you did find this, if you, I don't know if you can cheat this, if you can have this title here. This is a video talking about that. Now I'm looking for, he's talking about this situation.
4 years learning how to sell. The reason I recommend network marketing is if you can't sell, you can't do the rest of the stuff.
So he's talking about network. Do you know why is network marketing? This is a network, right? We are on internet. Network marketing. Why he's talking about network marketing as the referral. Why is referral? And he's talking about this thing. You see, here's a network thing, but no, there's more behind that. This is he's talking about this practice here. The practice here is says is commission thing. Marketing is commission thing. And people do you see this thing? I mean, this is network marketing. Good. I would say this is network marketing practice. Okay, I would post it. Okay, if I went to my circle, here's my circle, and I said, okay, my Google thing, okay, this thing. This is network marketing. Share it. Okay. Now when somebody say why is your marketing plan, I'm very sorry for that huge content of talking. Now you will be used to that while dealing with bio. If I didn't do that to you, I will be share this page. Okay. Now when I ask you, when somebody asks you marketing, sales, public relation, what is your priority? Public relation. Why? Well, because I will reach a lot of people. But why people are talking about marketing plans? Why CPA will advise marketing plan? Why investor will advise marketing plan? Why? Why this thing will continue for the next 50 years? Why this thing is 6, 7, 8 minutes, 20 minutes? But why this? Why a business is marketing? Why a business is marketing? Because it's the ship. Otherwise, if you said here's the business owner and here is someone else, okay, that is public relation. Yes, here's somebody known and here's public relation, right? But if you said marketing, here's me. Good. What is marketing activity? What is the output of marketing activity? What is the output of that? Voting. What is the output of sales? How to put it right? Customer service. What is the output marketing? Well, here's marketing. It is botting. So what is the output of sales? It is customer service. How to put it right for you. Okay. So how to put it right here to the point. how to put it right for you. So I'm thinking now on I'm thinking about these three activities. If we are going for sales, if I said okay, let's make the sales mistake. Okay, this thing you didn't. This is a statement here. You haven't felt enough. Okay, if I did this, okay, here's sales. If I did okay, sales calls. If I did marketing. If I did public relation. What is like if I can do sales, I can do marketing. If I can do marketing, I can do public relation. If I can do sales, I can do marketing. If I can do marketing, I can do sales. What's the difference here? Well, point one is marketing. Well, public relation is a little bit more. Here's a stage, here's a TV. Here's a wholesale thing. Here's a wholesale thing. This is Ellen public relation. See this? She did marketing activity. She was providing her with an experience. She did that to her. When they describe it as okay, this is the hard way, well, this is the hard way. But she was helped by Ellen. All of these are marketing activities. The idea that Ellen is here, this is public relation. The idea that Ellen did pick the place, she did pick her marketing plan. Okay. So what is expected from her to continue doing? She's going to continue doing this, but now she needs a stage. This one is really, really good on the stage. Ah, Michelle Obama open. Is that no. Amazing pictures, wonderful. Yeah. Why is it is a bar? Sales, what it is a bar. That's it. Like this is business. This is communication. Now this is not business. This is communication. If somebody said, okay, now let's see your financial statement. Okay, if somebody said, okay, let me see your financial statement. Here's expenses, and here's your income. Okay, good. Who's going to document anything here? I would say sales. This one is going to document. Okay, this one is going to tab in income. This one is going to tab here. Who's going to document here? Expense. While public relation is going to document here. Public relation. And I would say marketing will document here. Marketing. But I would say also sales will document here. If I said basics, sales. Okay? But the idea that some people saying no some people saying okay, no for PR. Now this is situation. Now let me type it to you. Here is sales. Good. If you did get it, did get it. Here is marketing. If you did give this priority, now let me type it. No. You'll have this. Now let's describe this as 7-figure. 7-figure. Sales agent. You get the possibility here. Where's the website? When they say, okay, website is that thing. Well, here's the website. Lead. This is lead. Leeds. This is the website. Is leads money? No, it's not. Is this one money? This one. The 7-figure. Hey. Where's marketing agent? Video. Video. This one. Presentation. This text is talking. Video. Public relation was a video. Right? Video or a stage? Stage. Now, she decided that I believe she should be a marketing. This one should be a marketing field. Now this one should be a market. I shouldn't like I like shouldn't be liked by Johnny Cash. I don't know who did threat him to bring this. I don't know where she was at that point, and somebody find her. He said, okay, I have the right connection. Maybe that some Italian said, this this looking good finger. I say, this looking good finger. I didn't say anything. That was, I don't know which stage. And she was talking to God at that boy. Boy, she's good. Yeah, she didn't want to accept Donald Trump in her show. That alone is a public relation for her. Yeah. Like, I don't want to accept him in my. I didn't see him in your show. Like, I will not accept Trump in my show. Like, to what? 6 million to view? What? Like, do you see, like, this person, like Trump these days? Do you see these numbers here? Just one. CNN give him that with that. I don't know. He's sitting there. Let me show you that. CNN reporter. This one was used. Now this is 2.1 million alone. Like 1.5, 400. Like, I don't want to have him in my show. Like, he didn't want to talk to him. Do you see how many? Like, why would you go? This is a tough person. Like, why would you go to damaging your career? Frank Sinatra is dead. Don Rickles is dead. Johnny Carson is over. Who left? And the Ellen Show now. And going around with Michelle will give you some credit. I don't know, like Michelle said, okay, let's secure her future here. I don't know, like he did kick her from her house. She did used to call that my home for the last 10 years. She went into a soul search. That's too much for me. She did call it becoming. She becoming. It's incoming. Becoming. becoming and incoming. I don't know, I did talk a lot. Let me get back here. I even have to send a place to be on screen. Okay. So this was the practice of marketing. Share a link on Facebook, or this link here. I don't use Facebook. He's a loser. Why you call him a loser? Well, he did all of that work to fuck up on finally to fuck up for some agencies. They are doing that. They are doing. I will hire translators. You see, I don't need this view around. Give me some translators. We will hire more people. We will hire more people. Why every like Jews like what? Come on, teach him to hire people. Like you find him good. You find him teached. I don't know. You find him teached. You find him trained. And maybe you trained him. Yeah. Or you don't fuck up to the point that you reach Russian violated. What is it? Russians and internet research. Why is these terms here? Internet research? What they use? Google to search? This is the presidency level. You used to say okay or no for the next one. Now Russians, they are same so. If they didn't say for Donald Trump, if they didn't say yes for him, do you think he will be a president? If the Jews didn't say yes for Barack Obama, do you think he will be a president? He was kissing their asses. Now, the one the Jews did choose, Barack Obama is not gonna get asses. I don't think so. You see, the complete world operating from that point of view. An old Jew. I don't know why. In their world, like they didn't learn how to duck. In my world, Jews, anyone will duck. Like, yeah, I don't know. This is like, it's really funny. Here's the president of the United States, asses, and this Jew is now like, this one will duck. Did you see this one? Duck, he will duck. That's it. Kiss the ground, he will kiss the ground. Down, up, down, up. He will do anything I say. And you have to tell them, and you have to tell them what president to choose. That's courage, man. He said to America what president to choose, and they begged him. That courage to be counted for the Jew. I don't know. Is that money? That money. Now, share this page. Here's an email. This work by email. What email? Oh, Russian email. This is Russian email. Mail.Russia. Russia email. Like this one is done by Russia. Why not Google? Why not? Oh, it's not fucked up. Okay. Google is fucked up. Yeah, it was fucked up. Why? They have no integrity these days. They are reading your email. And president level. Do you see if I have to type it and I know that people is going to read it? This is the president of the United States saying that. X1. He said, if there's an email, I'm going to type it. Okay, I know that somebody is going to read it at some stage. That is email. Here's a letter. Yeah. Well, who care? Going to read it. Would you like to send it to you? But don't tell me that you are afraid if you did read. Or me, you did shit on yourself if you did read. See, this is a different than math teachers or what do you call chemistry teachers or it's a little bit. If you didn't read it, you will shit. Oh shit! You say, oh shit! You will hope that you. Some people be on there. They're like, oh boy, this is rain. And the one beside him, he said, this is not rain. This is shit. It's rain from there. It's a different rain, like. And the dude said, duck. He's well trained. That Jew was well trained. I don't know. Is this will give me back to the website? Yeah, it'll give me back to the website. Okay. Okay, move action. Good. So marketing is about people, but the lifetime of marketing is 50 years, 60 years, 70 years. Why? In public relation, we don't have a lifetime relationship. In marketing, we have a lifetime relationship. Good. Why is the difference? I have more products. Do you get the idea here? I have a personal relationship. So my lifetime with this product lifetime is 5 years. Here's a Cadillac, okay, for the last 10 years. Here's another one for the last 5 years. Okay, or here's a collection of cars. Or here's a cup of tea. Here's a cup of coffee. I do sell cups. That's all like that. Here's a cup of tea. Here's a cup of coffee. This is a cup of what? Well, juice. This cup for juice. This one for tea. This one for coffee. Okay. If I said sales, you would say, okay, I would say, okay, marketing. Why? You will have some improvement for your product. We have framework 1, framework 2, .NET framework 1 is that. You will see that. Google, Microsoft. You will see this framework. They call it the tree thing. The idea that we have support Windows. Where's your downloads thing? It's the framework .NET. There are things. Which framework do you have? I want to see your frameworks. Mobile machine. Not for open source developer. I'm looking for the frameworks. Developer framework. Packages. Yeah. They have more than one. Framework 1, framework 2, 3, 4, 5. But where to find it? Framework for Windows? I don't know. You have some framework. Let me hold a little bit here. Sorry for this. So we have frameworks 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, marketing is what keep us what keeps sales selling the update. Marketing is what keep the sales selling the update. Or marketing allow us to communicate our sales matrix. See, from this point we are going to, this is a web page. From web page, from landing page to a website decision, you see, they will say, okay, you have been in marketing for how many? Well, I say it's been, I did market this product for the last year, 2 years, 3 years, 5 years, okay, and I did add it my list. You can see that in your list, like is that you will say, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Okay, your list is find customer. Okay, marketer, find customer. You will say marketer, find people. This is marketer, find people. He will find people. Sales, find customers, new customers, okay. Now you will say here, 1, public relation, find people for marketer. Why is it different? Find people for marketer. Where's the one to? Here's, let me show you something here. If you did watch this video carefully, you will find that there's 2 here, 2 people here, and there's a line of people, and she's signing, confirming, she's giving. That is marketing activity, giving the book. Now let's get back a little bit here. Where? Here. I was going for an idea. Sales, find new customers. Okay? What, to sell them what? The new update. There. Now, I did have a customer. Recommend my service. The best plan, he will teach it. You see, if somebody is teaching the new update, we have the new 2017 Visual Studio, they will call me an MVP. They will give me a domain. They will call Feras is an MVP person for Microsoft because I did market their thing. Okay, so public relation decided the place. You see that? And Ellen decided the place. Why is this? Recommend my service. Okay. Why marketing is going for the next 50 years? Why marketing is going for the next 50 years? She did find the place for me. Now I have to do it alone. I will like you can teach a monkey to jump from this tree to that tree. But a human being, you will teach him to jump from this tree to that tree. Okay, but he will not stop there. He will jump to every tree. That is the difference between a human being and a monkey. If you said, okay, here's a monkey. Where's that image? I'm looking for that image. Where's that image? If you said, I will teach this monkey to jump from this tree to this tree, monkey will jump from this tree to this tree. A human being will jump to all these trees. You'll find him in his tree, this tree, that tree, that tree, that tree, that tree. But the monkey will continue from this tree to this tree. He will not learn that he's going for that trees. That is the difference between a human being and a monkey. He will stop here. But a human to every tree. He didn't stop to just the orange tree. He actually did have this lemon tree and orange tree together. He didn't stop to that point. No. You see, he'd have farms, he have this thing. This is a human being. So you have a lot of things going for a lot of things. But a monkey, like here's a tree monkey. He will jump from this tree to this tree. He will take the tree off. He will do a lot of things. As a human being. See this? It's not. He didn't stop to this point. I can find a lot of images to this human being that discover the tree. These two people who did discover a tree. And that's it. This is a story. And you will see a human being whining and someone else happy with the idea of I did discover what the tree is about. What a tree is about. Well, it's nothing. It's a distribution channel. Here's a ship and here's a farm. What do you think is the highest priority here? Ship or a farm? Ship. Why? Because this is business. Camel or a farm? Camel. Why the camel is more important? Well, it's a camel. It can hold like 100 kilogram. This one will can. Here's 100 kilogram. Who can walk with that like 3,000 miles? Oh, 100 kilogram. How much? I don't know about. That will be a camel. Like here's a ton. Ton is 10 camels. Okay. Let's find something. Let me find rice. I did find Indians. Indians with rice. India. Here's India. Okay. What is important? The camel or rice? What the farm? Why is important? Do you see this? This person is in pain because he have this thing. This person is in pain and we are solving his pain. Why is his pain? He decided to have the farm. Here's the product. Okay? Do you see 100 metric ton? Like 100 metric ton. If I said here's a calculator. If I said camel or a ship, I would say a camel. Okay? Why? Here's a ship, here's a camel. But if we reduce the sea, here's a ship. Okay? I have to. Here's the sea. It's terrifying. But I'll go with the ship now. Here's a camel. He will have 100. Multiply by that 10. Okay, this is 1,000. Like, okay, 10 camels will have this thing. 10 camel will have this thing. So 100. Like he need 1,000 camel. This one need 1,000 camel for his main order. You see, his main order is 100 ton. In other words, if he said 100 ton, and I would say 1,000 camel. If somebody said, okay, I want to create Alibaba.com, I would say, where's your 1,000 camel for this person? Like this person, do you see his thing here? Okay, where's your? I need 1,000 camel, huh? It's not this. It's 1,000 camel. Good. So it doesn't mean that you did have the farm and you don't have the camels. Well, the idea that this picture that reached me, okay, without he is having this picture, I can't see it. I can't see it unless this website doesn't exist. Okay, there's no internet thing. I have to go there, or he have to bring his camels. Okay, and he will say, you see, take 1,000 camel and leave. See, he will tell me take 1,000 camel. Do you have 1,000 camel? Here's your 1,000 camel. 1,000 camel. This main order here. This is 1,000 camel. Now let's calculate that. Hit the tab here. Hit the tab here. 1080. $1,000. This is the price. Okay. With the camels. You see the plane here? This is Alibaba.com. He didn't have chips. Where's these chips? Yeah, like we have some chip, we have some connected thing. This somebody that built a system, okay, for people here with rice in India. Now to the map. Do you see this India here? Here's India. You see, China, India. Like, do you see how much it's big? China, India, like 2 countries. Okay, like one of these people here said 1,000 camel men order. He said 1,000 camel men order. Like that. What? How much that? 100 ton. Like a ship. Let's see a ship. Small ships. Let's see. Ships. Loading. Loading. Capacity. City. Okay, let's go here. Somebody with a tab. Gross stone, okay. Carrying capacity. Used ships. For sale. Ocean Marine. Okay, this is business. This is these are used. This one will hold like this is a tanker. Why used steel self-rubber tanker for sale? That's $750,000. This one here. This one is no. I don't know. These are high prices, man. This one will be like level tanker. Do you see? If I said business owner now, big business owner, they understand what I'm talking about. Here's a big business owner. Here's a ship. Here's the top 500 investors, like company, like the one who did establish it. They understand this thing. Why is this? They have something. We have something in common. Looking for the treasure. Here it is. This one here. This is sand carrier. No. I'm looking for that, fulfilling that idea. This is cargo. You can have that. This one is for how much? Call for price. I don't care about the price. I'm not looking for the price. Ocean Marine. Call you. This is in US. Spaniel. Okay, let's find something here. This cheapest one is 750. Unbelievable. Like, do you see this number? Go away, but I will use the picture. This one 2735 ton tanker. Here's your retail. Come on, can I see her picture? Oh boy. Like from far away. You see, if I'm going to buy it, okay, I have to visit it. But what it is about, this is my question here. 2735 ton tanker. Now here's the price, 750,000. Okay. Now if you said like 100 ton is 1,000 camel. Now here's a calculation. 100 ton is 100 ton is 1,000 camel. Okay, that's it. Now if you said 735, now why not horse? Is going to carry things 100 kilo. 2735 ton. Okay, how many camel? Well, that will be 2735000. Is that fine? Yeah, that's fine. Camel. Okay. If that person is going to sell me this amount of rice, 735 ton, and from India, this thing is from India. Where is that thing? This thing is from India. He will say this 100 metric ton in order, metric ton per ton. Okay, this amount. He give me this special thing. If I said, okay, here's calculator, this money I have in my hand. I said plan B, and I said I need to fill this ship. You see, I want to fill this ship to 735 ton. Do you have a max order? Do you have a max order? Like, you can order anything you want. He didn't have a max order. Yeah, I said okay, 2, 3. Where is that? Where is that? 2375. 27. Okay, let me be 2375. Multiply that by $1085. Okay, this amount of money. 296 7475. Okay, I said okay, distribution channel, here's my camels and here is my ship. They created a truck. Okay, they created a truck for you going for camels like these days. Who to buy a camel, man? Like, are you serious? It's a truck now. Okay, now who would buy a truck? And here's a camel. I love camels. Like, I have a lot of camels now. Okay, what you are looking for? Here's the rice. You did farming. Like, I did planted rice, and here's my ship, and here's my camels, and here's my trucks. Okay, from India to China. Good, good. The ship is full. Good. Now where? Well, here's the product, here's packaging, and here is now marketing. Good. Now marketing. Now what after marketing? Well, here's somebody interested in your, here's his name and mobile, his name and telephone. These people are interested to know what it is about. They are, what do you think? Here it is, what it is about. Here's the picture. Okay, order or leave. That's it. Order or fucking leave. Would you like it? Have it. You don't like it? Get the fucking out of here. Okay. Don't waste our time. Good. So me now, what it is about. This is my state of mind. What it is about. Okay. I'm looking for rice. I'm already looking for this thing. Can I stay a little bit and ask you questions? Okay, here's the sales agent, not me. Says the agent, I'll talk to him. They usually. Okay. Now what? You see, well, my focus was on marketing. But are you going to eat it per ton? Like, here's somebody eating per ton. 1-to-1. Here's somebody, I'm going to give him some rice meal. Here's rice meal. How much I'm going to sell you? 1 kilo? 2 kilo? How much you are going to eat? Half a kilo? No. 100 gram. 300 gram, 200 gram. How much you are going to eat per meal? 50 gram. So, well, the idea that you have marketing, that marketing is going to reach the idea of, okay, this person 2 kilos, 3 kilos, 5 kilos. And the store, like I did buy rice from the store, is the sales. Okay, this one he did solve more than one product, distribution channel. Here's the product, and they're buying it. Okay. So, what I'm going to do, if there's what more here's in this location, I'm going to provide rice. This is a store, a huge store, a little bit. And trucks are arriving to this location, and we are packaging now, or we are already having the package ready. It's up to us. Okay. Now, I'm a retail. I think wholesaler. I don't know. Wholesaler, I think, right? I don't know. Reseller and wholesaler and retail. I don't know between these words, but I know to the part that here's the ship, Here's your distribution channel. Okay, and here is your marketing system. Here's your sales system. Marketing system is to the point that we are going to put this free on board. You see this? This is marketing. I will put this to your ship. Good. This is FOB, free on board. I know that. It's not my problem after that. Okay. Here's my pain. Here's my situation, and it's free on board. After that, it's your shit. Good. So what? Let's get back to what we were saying. Good. So there's my marketing team, there's your marketing team, and there's the product. It's the same product. Here's the product. Well, it's rice. Here's the ship. Oh, here's your ship. Here's my camels. Here's camels. Not my problem. Or here's this thing you call truck these days. Okay, now what? Well, now product. Now this thing. Reaching more people and putting the right product at the right place at the right time until you enjoy your meal. Wholesaler, seller, retail, I don't know. So these are the concept. These are the concept for you. If I'm somebody who did, I'm an exporter. You are an importer, and I'm the one who did export this thing. So Alibaba.com here, he's solving the exporter situation, not the importer situation. Importer will reach a level of stores. For example, here's an idea. I have this idea, okay, and this idea was in UK. I created cars. Okay, now what? Now shipping. This is my situation. It's not the idea that I created the car, or I have the knowledge, or I have the manufacture. Now shipping. I want to ship it. I want it minimum free on board. Why? What's going to solve me? To solve my situation? What's going to help me? Alibaba.com is going to give me, okay, put your picture here. Okay? So marketing is really, 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 really important. Really, really important. Reaching the right person is not like reaching more people, but reaching the right person is a little bit. It's a place of a question, like, okay, how am I going to reach that person? If I'm going to sell, who am I now? Like if you said, this is my virtual place, okay, I'm somebody who sell end user. This is the end user. I'm selling him. Here's my shop. I do have rice. I do have sugar. I do have fruits. I do sell a lot of things here. Okay, this. I do have electricity here, equipment. I have electronics. Good, and all that in a wholesaler. Now this is what she was in. Just a second. What they call them? Wholesale stores. They created this idea of wholesale stores. Why is that? Oh, this one. Okay, do they have something in New York to talk about? Google Map. Yeah. Do you have that? This thing? They call it wholesale stores. Boy. So I'm somebody that write a book and then decided I should go here. Why she did that? Why? Warehouse store. Warehouse store. Warehouse store. Warehouse store. Well, yeah, I understand a little bit. Yeah, a little bit, not that much, but I understand. Okay. Now, here's the question: do you sell thing like what? Give me something that you sell. This is anything in the picture. Here's orange. Do you have orange? Here's no, not orange. Is this a pumpkin? A pumpkin. Not a pumpkin. Not the pumpkin. Yeah. Okay, let's now this person here said, okay, I will buy rice from you. You see this person here? He said, okay, I will buy rice from you. This one camels thing will buy. I will ask him, where's your camels? I will say, here's my camels. Send them to this look. Yeah, start loading, unloading. And here somebody is unloading trucks. So where's the business here? If somebody tell me, here's a question, where's the business? If somebody did tell me this is a business, this is not a business. Here's somebody here as a cashier, and you are not in a business. Like I will open a wholesale, and I am in the business. You are not in a business. You are a consumer. You just did provide this marketing. You see this location? This is a marketing plan. This is address. They have address. If you have an address, this is a marketing plan. Good. We don't call it a business. This is a marketing plan. Okay, who's the one who is we can call him a business? Is somebody with the farm and his ship, and he's moving and going from this location. This is a business now. Why is the different? Like here's somebody going from his home, okay, and he's going to that location. Like, okay, here's my home. It took me 30 minutes to reach the business. No, you get it wrong. You see this? Now let me show you why. Really? Now somebody here saying, I want Alibaba to come. I hope to catch one like that. Now from this location, do you see this location? Okay, we are going from, I don't know about this sea, I have no idea. And he's going to this location. Do you see this? Nigeria? No, it's blocked here. He can't go from here. He can go to California, and trucks going to help him here. Oh boy. Well, you have to go like that. Now let's find from here, from New York to China. Is there a way? Yeah, there's a way from down there. Oh boy. If he's going to know this, is there any good way to get out from here? He can go from Jakarta, Singapore, Malaysia and Singapore. Yeah, this is a trouble they are in. And he's going to this location. They are here, they are kicking their asses. UK, America, pirates. Do you see? If you are in a, you have no idea why is a Somali pirate. Tell me you are a business. Oh boy. So this one is not business. It's not. Here's my cup of coffee. It's 30 minutes. I'm indoor. No. Here's somebody. Here's my farm. I will plant that. No. You did get it wrong. So why is a business? Well, if you did look to McDonald's, you will see a business. What I'm saying, if you did look to McDonald's, you will say, okay, here's McDonald's, is this farm, is this distribution channel, and these addresses are marketing plan, okay, and this marketing plan address is a real estate business. That is a fucking business. McDonald's. That is a business. Why is it? I said, yeah, it's real estate business. Like, do you see this address now? It's real estate. The idea that they own, do you see this location here? The idea that they have McDonald's, the idea that they have this location, if it is not an agency or something, they own it. It's marketing, please. It's when they did look to this location, they said, okay, here's a tree, here's a farm, and here's this location. What is this city? Let's see what they are planting in this city. They are planting buildings. Okay, this is a building. Now what is that? That is a cash flow. What I'm selling, well, that is a profit that you are selling. Here's the product, here's its price, here's this thing, here's the cost of sending it, and okay, now what? We are left with the profit. What we are going to do? We are going to close if we are going to continue with this idea of a profit thing. We are going to close. Like these wholesale are closing. What they are doing to America? These people are losers. Why? They are going to close this wholesale. Now let me show you something. Wholesale close. Now this is one of the wholesale. What is that? Closing in America. Theory. What theory? Okay, wholesale closing. Like no. Real estate. No, there's a theory here. Oh, say closing number now. What did you call? So there's something going. Like, okay, did it close the wholesale company? I don't know. I forget. But I get back to them. Okay. Good. So, if we said we are in business of testing ideas, the first thing we are looking for, marketing. If I said, okay, I'm a website designer, okay, do you see the cables? People here, they're like, where's Russia? Where's Russia thing? Here's Russia. See, these people here have submarines. They did warn United States, if they didn't stop their fucking metadata, we are going to cut internet. The cable thing is in sea, like down there. It's fiber optics thing, but they say we will cut it. Okay, no internet. So stop your fucking metadata thing. Yeah, we know that you stop it. Okay, you fucking stop it. We will cut it. So, for example, Mark Zuckerberg did know about that. He's also a top secret shit. An airplane, he said. Like, they can shoot it in Africa? They can. Here's somebody with it. It's over. No, it's internet. You know, fucking liars, not internet. It's an advertising system. So, when we describe it, okay, here's a camel. There's a story. You see, when we say, okay, this is a business and this business needs a public relation, these people have been in a lot of things. Like if you said, okay, these people in the news, these people like in the news. Here's somebody that give you a meal. McDonald's, he did give you a meal. This is a fucking the idea that here's a meal by McDonald's, and they are not providing meals. That is alone a content. Like, here's McDonald's farms, and they do trucks here, and they're going from this location to that location, and after that, they are going to give me this meal, and I want it within the next 10 minutes maximum. Okay, that is a business. But here's somebody here selling Chinese things, and here's somebody else benefit from the traffic and telling me that was I don't know. So I'll get back here. Okay, now to minimize it, there's the product and there's the digital product. See, if we said product, well, we are talking about product, and here's a ship, here's a camel, here's a truck, Here's some whole at the end. Here's some whole store thing. Here's a store. Here's a seller. Okay, what is that? Well, from invoice to another invoice. Like here's an invoice to this person. This is price list. Like here's a price list for this person, and this price list to this person, and this price list to this person. What is the difference? This one will have some. This one main order is like here's somebody. I'm going. Your main order is a complete sandwich. Your main order is a complete sandwich. Your main order is a truck. I did say that. Your main this thing with this price. So that is physical. Your main order is a book. That is digital. You can download it right now. I will give you access to this. So it's a PDF file. Now that is the book, or here's the physical book. You can buy it from the library. Now who did let me ask you this question. Okay, who did marketing on the highest level? Like, okay, who's the one is really doing a heavy practice of marketing? The really heavy practice of marketing. I see numbers. Okay, by numbers. Alibaba is doing really 1 day sales, 1 day oh boy, 1 day sale. Okay, something like in billion. This number, you see, Alibaba single day sale track to smash 24-hour record in world biggest shopping event. This is reaching the mark. Let me show you the numbers a little bit.
It was a record-breaking day for Chinese e-commerce giant Alibaba, their annual Singles Day event raking in over $24 billion. It's the biggest online sales event in the world, outstripping the US version, Black Friday. Singles Day originally began as a novelty holiday to celebrate not being in a relationship, but it has evolved into a shopping bonanza that sees peak sales within the first few minutes of the 24-hour spending window. Reuters' Kate Cadell in Shanghai.
And generally what we're seeing is the same big numbers we're used to. Alibaba cleared about $10 billion worth of sales within its first hour this morning, which is obviously really impressive. But at the same time, what we're seeing is the rate of growth for these sales year over year is slowing somewhat.
Analysts say that's due to competitors choosing to hold similar sales earlier in the year, and the fact that younger spenders are less willing to part with their cash in November.
I'm looking for this. Now this is somebody when say okay, ships, airplanes, trucks, men orders, order, individual, businesses, okay. And if you said these people are heavy on marketing, well, this was really heavy event, huge numbers. But these people have the physical thing. Like if you said, here's my work as a website, this is a digital thing. But these people have really, here you can be invited, here you can have access, you have anything. You can be on the land, you can do a lot of things. You can create an idea, you can do. So when somebody describe website and say it will make money, no, it will not make money. Website doesn't make money. Here's somebody telling me that the website make money. It doesn't make money. But website doesn't put things. Website doesn't put things in your hand. Digital thing is something else. Like digital is like, there's a difference between somebody is minimizing the world until we watch a video from Louis C.K. Louis C.K. 1 week, $1 million. This person here, 1 day, one week, $1 million. Louis C.K. with his digital product.
So the other thing that Alibaba has been grappling with
Show me
That
numbers.
might mean brand. In order to retain your Singles Day originally began
Yes,
as a
sir.
novelty
Hey. Do you see this number here a little bit? Okay. This was 11/11. 12/18. 11/11. This was like 8 days ago. A week ago. These numbers are going. So, who is doing heavily in marketing? These people. Like they are really doing marketing. Yes, they are doing marketing. They are doing events. Good. So I will end this talking, but it's 3 queries. Now let me get to this point. Like it's the 3 queries. Don't annoy us. Okay. It's the 3 queries. 3 people opinion. You will say. I don't know. He did see. God. It's the 3 queries. Okay, I will say public relation, service. Okay, I will say marketing in NY, for example, in NY. Okay, I will say marketing, service in NY. I will say sales, service in NY. Okay, sales, service. Yeah, there is sales, people. Here's public relation. If I said this thing, I will find it. If I said this thing, come on, don't do that to me. What do you suggest to be done for? And then why? Okay, one of the things that we are in the place. Get the map. You see this map here? Is that a place? One of it is that virtual website. People do that. Okay, this one said NYNC Internet Marketing Services. They build websites. This people have marketing service. Okay. Now also this thing, sales service, and NY, outsourcing these services. This mean like I'm somebody. These people provide like outsourced services. I don't know if this thing is. I don't know if the result is what I'm looking for. Okay. Oh, no. Public relation service, marketing service, and sales service. Now, we call this communication. And this is business design. Good. Now, there's a reason that we give the public relation as a priority. Okay, here's a new country. Here's a ship going for a new country. It's going from India and going to America. What do you think? And it's going to land in New York. It's going to port in New York. What do you think? Am I going to do that business thing? Am I going to follow the university teacher opinion? Here's your address. Am I going to follow the government opinion? I will use everything is outsourced. Okay, here's the public relation, here's the marketing, here's the service. Done. Okay, there's communication. Here's my mind is coming to me. Did you get the idea? Here's somebody said, okay, I'm a farmer. Here's my sheep. Here's my camels from India. I don't care. He's from India. Here's my trucks. Here's my sheep. Okay, and here's my farm. Production, fill it, load it. Let's go to New York. It's in New York. What do you think? Am I going to build a business now? Am I going to listen to the government now? What I'm going to do? I'm going to pick a corporation C entity. That's it. Okay, I'm going to do that okay, this is America. I'm going to Canada. What do you think I'm going to do? Same story, but this time I'm going to for what? Listen, I need an agency here. I'm going to Malaysia, an agency, license. This is the tab. They say, okay, marketing plan is licensing. Okay, like the idea that people can copy you is licensing. What comes with that? What comes with that is money. Good. This is the idea here. So when we say communication, public relations service in Wild Island, this is it. Thank you for watching. I really wish you a great rest of the day. Have a good day and bye bye.